The first time anyone truly paid attention to the story was in 1992, when a Chinese nuclear test accidentally caused a deep seismic vibration that echoed halfway around the world. Deep under the Alaskan tundra, a forgotten seismic monitoring station in Fairbanks detected something unnatural, an echo that didn't behave like any known wave. Buried within the static of the Earth's response was a pattern, geometric and sharp, as if it had bounced off something perfectly smooth, something artificial. When researchers reviewed the data, they traced the signal to a location somewhere between Nome and Anchorage, far from any military base, mining operation, or known geological anomaly. What they found changed everything. Satellite imagery from that region had always been odd distortions, pixelation, and cloud cover that never moved. But when a private research firm finally gained access to classified Cold War-era footage, they discovered something buried beneath the ice and rock, a perfect black triangle, immense in size, unnatural in shape. It wasn't a building, it was a pyramid, larger than Giza, silent, hidden, watching. The US government denied everything. But they began moving people out of nearby towns. No public explanation, no press. Just relocation for environmental study. Locals said helicopters came at night. That the ground sometimes vibrated beneath their feet like a giant breath. Native tribes told stories of the black one beneath, a structure that hummed when the aurora touched the sky. It was a place of memory and madness, a tomb, they said, or a doorway. In 1994, a small team of geophysicists went missing after attempting to drill near the site. Their last recorded radio transmission mentioned something about resonant harmonics and a tone not made by Earth. Their bodies were never found, but their equipment was recovered, warped and partially melted, as if time itself had twisted around it. Then came the magnetic anomalies, compasses spinning in circles, watches stopping, even airplanes avoiding the region entirely due to navigational interference. A pilot once claimed to see a shadow where light shouldn't fall from the air-black geometry under the snow, casting no shadow of its own. The government eventually fenced off the area, claiming it was an experimental military radar installation. But no radar site emits low-frequency tones that can be heard 30 miles away, or affects people's dreams. Locals started reporting strange visions, nightmares of colossal beings entombed in black stone. Voices speaking in languages that had no words, only meanings, pure thought. They dreamed of skies filled with 3 moons, of burning cities made of metal and ash, of something buried beneath the pyramid, not dead, but dreaming, and always they awoke with blood from their noses and the taste of iron in their mouths. Then, one winter, a research student named Jamie Halvorson broke into the restricted zone. She live-streamed what she saw for 13 minutes before the feed was cut. In that time, she descended through an opening in the ice. What she showed wasn't a pyramid. It was a monolith, dark, seamless, humming slightly, and covered in symbols that shimmered even in total darkness. She passed through a doorway that opened as if expecting her. The walls inside pulsed softly, like veins. The floor vibrated in perfect rhythm with her heartbeat, she said. It's not built. It's grown. Then the screen went black. She was never seen again. A week later, every copy of the live stream vanished from the internet. Hard drives wiped, servers erased, but fragments survived. Enough to show one frame, a figure standing in the monolith's corridor, tall, humanoid, faceless, arms too long, skin reflecting stars. It was waiting. Scientists now believe the pyramid might not be from this Earth, that it predates the Ice Age. Some claim it generates energy, not just through physics, but by memory. That it stores thought, and in rare conditions, it shares them. Theories range from ancient alien vaults to interdimensional gateways to time reversal fields. One bold physicist even suggested the pyramid is not buried, but rising. In recent years, people who live nearby report lights under the ground, vibrations, electronic devices failing at exact intervals, as if part of a cycle. And then there's the sound, a low hum heard only during solstices. The same tone recorded in 1992, the same pattern. A resonance. It isn't random, it's a countdown. Some fear it's a prison, designed to hold something back. Others say it's a beacon awaiting activation, but no one knows for certain. Because no one who's entered the pyramid has returned. Those who camp near the region wake up miles from where they fell asleep, some with new scars, others with strange symbols carved into trees nearby, as if someone or something is watching. Today, The government denies the pyramid's existence. But it's there, silent, immense, and very much awake.